This is hilarious though, guys. So the final page of this 36 pamphlet or package that they wanted me to go through again. So it actually turned out to not be 60 something pages. It just felt that way because I was doing the same thing all over again. And most of the pages, like almost all of the pages, had redundant, like repetitive information. I was basically writing down the same thing over and over and over and over and over again on different sections of the the document itself. So it was just kind of stupid. And I was like, damn, why y'all gonna copy and make a bunch of papers asking the same question in different forms, basically requiring the same answer? That does not make any fucking sense. That's exactly how the orchestration of these repetitive, stupid ass government or organizations and agencies that work with them are. That's how they are. They ask the same shit over and over again in different forms that basically require the same answer. How do you want to do this? They kept asking. They wanted to know deep details about my son, and it's kind of creepy because it's almost like they want to get to know my kid better than I do. I mean, or as if they were around my kid themselves. That's what how creepy some of the stuff was. But this final page really got me. That's why I put nothing and I was angry when I wrote. So that's why it's kind of like chicken scratch. But I was upset because I'm like I'm doing all this shit, having to hurry up and rush just so I can get it to their ass, so that they can leave me alone about this because this is the only thing that they're really waiting for on my end to do. They was waiting for a safety plan so DHS can get out of my life basically and be connected to like SEI, even though SEI is the fucking company that my law office paralegal the attorney assistant is connected to, and they've been working together. But she gonna get her act together because something's gonna be said or done that let her know I already know about like what's been going on and I caught on to it. So like you might as well, if you don't want to be caught in the wrath of getting in trouble, you best act, like get your act straight. So this part, it was like things that are currently happening in my life that make feeling okay more difficult. I said being investigated again by DHS due to false spiteful report, and I wrote it again so that I can make sure that they can see it down there. hmm And then also the funny part to me is like the other thing I put was having to stand up for myself against corrupt career professionals, and then it's the same thing to make it okay, which was read music, meditation, walk in nature, and deep breathing, stuff like that. And like I'm about to tell y'all what's going to make it worse so you can do it. Because this other question down here, it says things that could happen that would make feeling okay more difficult so that they can use it against me. Fuck no, you dumbasses. Because that's all they want to do. If I found out already being completely open and vulnerable with people like them, it could count against me. That's what happened with the therapist. That's why I'm doing this shit all over again in the first place. He like undermined it, the me being vulnerable with him. To that's what I thought I was supposed to do, like because it was getting that way, and he was like be completely honest and stuff, and next thing you know, when I be honest, he twists some of the shit I said and then make a false report. How the fuck does that work? You think you're gonna be successful, you nitwit? I'm trying not to call you other names. I'll just say you dirty bird. So, anyways, the actions I can take to reduce the impact of these and don't come on my ass about it. At least everything is filled out. The shit's done. Leave me the fuck alone. They said they'll make copies. I'm about to ask them to make two copies. One for the lady that I want on here. Oh, somebody sent me a message. Oh, that was my spiritual advisor. What to do? Yeah, but um, the thing is, this dumbass lady, not this dumbass lady, but I want them to make sure that I know that they all can get connected and work together against me, because that's the pattern. Like that, all those companies and organizations that I had to work with demonstrated the exact same patterns of having individuals do the disappearing act when they were supposed to be present, and then if when they do return, they start acting funny towards me. Some bullshit happening. They do some like funny acting behaviors and shit, like they just turned on me, or like they got bribed or something to work against me, because even if they were really polite, it's only two people so far that I think are upright, that may not be easily persuaded, and that's my son's speech pathologist and my actual attorney. But the paralegal, I'm kind of iffy on her. But those it's only those two Caucasian women that's working with me right now that I trust and have faith that they are actually upright and are not easily persuaded or convinced to work against their morals, their own standards that they have. But we'll see. So anyways, because the rest of everybody, and it don't matter about the color, just I mean the ethnicity or the complexion. I'm just saying that 505 just to like, demonstrate like I do. It's not. I'm not somebody who's against someone because they're a different ethnicity than my physical vessel. Is I'm more so concerned with the spirit of the individual that's on the inside of that bodysuit. I don't give a fuck about no damn color on the outside of your skin. I mean, your body. I care about who's on the inside, who's living in there. What are you capable of doing? That's what matters. I could be family with anybody, but don't turn against me, bruh, because then you will see the wrath eventually. Not my, it doesn't have to necessarily be from me, it could be from any other individual. But yeah, so I just want to show you guys like that right there. My spirit didn't even feel good, because even if I did let them know, they'll be like, Genavia, there's something on the bottom of here that kind of shows something that we're concerned about. That's how they'll play about the shit, but knowing full well they gonna be ready to try to use that against me, talk about some damn well, this is what she said is going to make it worse, so let's do it. They'll try to do it in a slick way, though. They'll try to make it seem like it just happened to wind up becoming that way when that was their intentions in the first place, even though they're watching. But I'm not finna write it on paper so y'all can have easy access to do it. Hell no. So the rest of them MFN sheets are done that I had filled out. It's like 30 something of them. I don't know. But I'm done with it now. I'm done. Look at that. I'm on the bed. And sorry, those are like little lints and stuff from the bed. I have to change the sheet. But now that this is done, I'm not feeling as stressful as I was before now. So I'm just glad this is gonna be over with eventually. As far as I know, there's nothing else on my end that I need to do. Like as far as paperwork, they're just waiting to hear back. Like my attorney asked me to wait before I make a complaint, but I'm like, just in case that was one of their moves to like stop me, I went ahead and start voicing it on the internet. I was like, y'all is not finna hold me back and stop me, baby. Hell no. All right, y'all have a good one.